What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of The Simple Life of Big Fella. Me and the wife are currently headed out to the Shenandoah Autumnfest for this year. I'm super excited. This is our first time going to it. For those of you that don't know what that is, it's actually selected number 7 in USA Today's 10 best fall festivals in the country. They're going to be having some barbecue contests there. I think they have some local breweries that you can like sample some different kind of brews and stuff like that, some wines and whatnot. So we're super excited to go. It's also HGTV's 2021 Best Fall Festivals and one of the Travel Channel's top 10 amazing fall festivals. So we're going to go ahead and check this thing out. Wanted to bring you guys along. So sit back, stay tuned. We hope you guys enjoy. I think it's wine too.
It's too early for her to get.
Look at her face getting red already. You know what surprised me is they cook it on the ground. It's like they dug.
I want cherry, maple. I load up.
That orange thing. No, when I got married,
Is she in there?
25 years ago,
Jesus.
my ex-wife was petrified of the ocean. But because we were going to the Ocean Islands for our honeymoon, she had the Fairfax County Dive and Rescue Team train her how to scuba dive so we could spend time together on the water.
Nice.
Where is she today?
You can, well, it's got to cool down enough. Well, there's another one of those things. Is it them or is it both?
You gotta take it.
Yeah. Well, you guys, we had a blast out here. Got me some mead. The wife got some sangria. Got some kettle corn. You can't go to a fair without getting kettle corn. We didn't get a funnel cake, unfortunately. It was just too far away on the other side. We're tired. But I'm about to make this 2.5-hour drive back home, and I'm gonna have me a drink. Well, you guys, we are finally home from the Autumnfest, and I will tell y'all what, I had an absolute blast out there. That was my first time ever going to anything like that. I've gone to like fall festivals where, you know, they have like the parade and then I'll have some vendors and stuff like that. This is the first one that I've actually been to where there was like alcohol involved. And once we paid our ticket, they gave us this glass here, you know, just Woodstock, Virginia, founded 1752. This was your glass that you kept so you can do all your samples and stuff in. And walked around and sampled a couple different things. There was a lot of good stuff there, you guys. If I had enough money, I probably would have came back with a little bit of everything, but tried to keep myself on a budget. Of course, I went over the budget a little bit, just a little bit. But I wanted to show you guys some of the stuff that we bought home from the festival. First and foremost, you can't go to any autumn or fall festival without getting yourself some apple butter. This one came from the Columbia Furnace Community Club. Tried it on site. That's their phone number if you guys are interested. I don't know if they ship or anything like that, but tried it on site and absolutely fell in love with it. I got the biggest jar they had. I absolutely love apple butter. Going to be spreading that on all kinds of toast and bread and stuff over the next few weekends until that's gone. But yeah, we tried a couple different things in our sample glasses, and we actually limited ourselves to a bottle apiece. And when I tell you guys, it was so hard to try to narrow it down to the one bottle you wanted to bring home. I had a tough time. My wife absolutely fell in love with the sangria that she got. Unfortunately, there's no label on this bottle at all, but this came from, put it over there nice and safe so it doesn't fall. I think this is no, that's not the company it came from. What did I do with their pamphlet? Oh, here it is right here. It came from the DeMello Vineyards. They were sampling sangria, and then they had 2 white wines and a red wine. I know one of them was Riesling. I can't remember what the other 2 were, but my wife loved the sangria, so she bought a bottle of that home. They're located in the Shenandoah Valley. They said they were not too far from the Shenandoah Caverns. Their address is actually on the back of their pamphlet right here if you guys are interested, and there's also their website. They said they are open from, there's the hours there. But you know, they got tasting, that's the tasting room hours, I'm sorry. I can't remember if they said they you know, do housing, you know, lodging there, with them being right next to the caverns, but they said you can make a weekend out of it, go there, do some wine tastings, and hit the Shenandoah Caverns and have yourself a little blast out there. So I wanted to go ahead and shout them out because they definitely had some really good stuff. The sangria was really good. I'm sorry, I can't remember the name of the white wine I tried, and the other Riesling, that was pretty good too. Me personally, and it's kind of a funny story about behind this, but I ended up bringing this butterscotch and honey mead home. Yeah, that's right, mead. This is from Misty Mountain Mead Works. They have all sorts of delicious things going on there. We sampled 5 different meads from them. And now I want to preface, I'm saying mead, like I'm using it a lot because I haven't used the word mead since elementary school when we were doing medieval projects, and you know, like all the knights and the lords and whatnot, they drink mead. And I have not heard the word mead since then. And to be able to find it, drink it, and actually taste it and find out how delicious it was, I think I am going to be a mead person. I believe they do ship from their distillery. I had the pamphlet. What did I do with the pamphlet? Here it is. They have all sorts of delicious things. If you're interested, here is their website here. When I tell you guys that they had some delicious meads, I did my tasting multiple times. As a matter of fact, I did multiple tastings. I had to leave the booth and walk around all day to decide which bottle of those I was going to bring home. And this butterscotch and honey just, like, you know, topped all the other meads that I tasted. And when I say it was just like a frog hair above everything else, because it was so everything was just so delicious that I just decided to bring that home. I am going to be ordering some stuff from them and have it shipped here to the house. They do say you can order online and they will deliver it. But some of the flavors that they had there was they had the Jacko Hive, the orange. I think they had the orange blossom there. There was a wildflower one. There was one that started with an F. I can't remember the name of it. I'm going to post a picture right here because this is what they had all lined up for you to taste. They gave you a little swig in your glass to taste each and every one. All of these were just like crazy delicious. But sitting here looking at this pamphlet, now they have some flavors on here that they didn't have at the festival, and I kind of wish they did, because this blackberry and honey, that sounds delicious. The lemon and honey sounds delicious. They even have a hazelnut and honey, which I don't know how that would taste, but if it compares to any of their other stuff that they have, I'm pretty sure that's going to be pretty good too. But again, here is their info if you guys want to look them up and try to get some information from them, maybe even get yourself a bottle sent to you. I'm going to be drinking that on the next live I do. It's just that good while I smoke me a cigar. See if I can find me a honey flavored cigar. Everything will be real sweet out here then. One of the other booths that we went to was by this company here, Fire Pit Spice Co. They had 15 or 16 different seasonings out there. You know, like seasonings like this. I bought me this one because I knew I had to have this maple smokehouse. Let me block my face out so you guys can see the rub a little bit better. Check that out. Look at all that goodness in there. I wish you guys can smell it because, man, it smells so delicious. Talked to them for a little while. Bought this bottle, and they I was having some trouble trying to figure out which seasonings I wanted to take home, and the guy pointed on the table that he had sold sample packs, and so I went ahead and got one of those. I think the sample pack was like $10. I'm gonna save that one for last because I'm super excited about that one. But this one had the steak seasoning, the Grill Master one in there. They had a garlic butter. I'm super excited about this one. Can't wait to try that out. I'm not sure what I want to do it with, like cook with it yet. The sweet and smoky, I know that'll be good on some like burgers or something like that. I can't wait to use that. Southwest Fiesta. I might save this for some fajitas or something like that. Or on the back of it, it has the ingredients on each pack, not just this one. That way you can try to pair it up with whatever you're trying to make. And then this last one, I'm probably going to do on some chicken. This orange habanero. Come on, camera, block that light out a little bit. Orange habanero. Super excited about that. So we're going to be trying some of that. I believe they do. They have a website. It's right here on the back of the card. I believe they will deliver as well. Let's see. Oh yeah, they got their Instagram page and stuff on here. And I'm pretty sure I asked them if they do deliver, but or ship rather. I'm almost 100% certain they do. That way you can go ahead and get your own seasonings and whatnot, see what they have available. I know I'm going to be doing that because putting this on some, putting this on some burgers, it was chef's kiss. I tell y'all what. Some of the other little vendors that we visited that we didn't buy anything from was this Orkney Springs Distillery. They had a couple different gins and vodkas and stuff like that. They had this vodka that was really, really smooth. They actually had it mixed with lemons and some sort of sour mix, and my wife fell in love with that. I'm surprised she didn't get that and bring it home, actually. No, I take that back. They mixed that with that on site, but you would just brought the vodka home, and we didn't know how to make that. So she went ahead and got the sangria instead. But they have the little QR code on the back of here. I have a pamphlet from them too. Here we go. That way, if you want their website, they got that right there. They are located in, they're located in Alexandria. They're on my side of the world. I live about maybe an hour, 20 minutes if I catch 95 at the right time. And it looks like they do allow you to order and they ship as well. Got a whole pamphlet of stuff here ranging from all kinds of gins and vodkas, all different kind of flavors. So yeah, their gins are London dry style apparently. I don't know what that means, but for those of you that are gin drinkers, there you have that. But yeah, had an awesome time. They had a barbecue contest going on at the time. I think the protein that they the judges chose was chicken. They gave it to the cookers in the morning on site, and everybody had to cook it the best they could. Most of the chicken I tasted was really good. My father-in-law's cousins, man, his chicken was phenomenal. I want to say his chicken probably was the first to go, because after they presented their plate to the judges, everybody else got to walk I call it barbecue alley. They walked walked in and tasted everybody's chicken. His chicken went first. He didn't win, unfortunately, which I'm not going to get into that. I think it was a little bit of a backwoods politics going on, but there's always next year. We know how his barbecue tasted, and a lot of people knew how his barbecue tasted. So it is what it is. He had a blast doing it. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys some of the stuff that we got. I'm definitely going to be doing a lot more of these, and I'm definitely going to be bringing you guys along with me. I plan to try to get people to talk about their stuff on camera instead of me talking about it. That way you can hear it from the horse's mouth, if you will. But yeah, I got the one guy. I didn't even buy any pickles from him. He had all sorts of flavored pickles. Didn't buy any pickles from him, unfortunately. But he heard his story about how the company he made got its name, and but I do want to try to get a couple more vendors on camera talking about their company and whatnot. But that's all I got for you guys. I wanted to show you guys that. If you like this video and you want to see more of these fall festival trips, make sure you smash that like button. The comment section is always open. I do apologize if I don't get to your comment right away, but I will get to it eventually. So if you want to leave me a comment, let me know. Leave it down there. We can have a whole conversation down there in the comment section if you want to. But I want to thank you guys very much for watching this video, and I want to remind you, no matter where you are and no matter what you're doing, make sure you live life every day the simple way.